Testing. Check.
Who's next, man?
Who's next?
I mean, we were kind of talking about this off podcast, off camera. I mean, bro, to be honest, like the world is your oyster, and you hung in there with Floyd Mayweather. You know, wobbled Floyd Mayweather, landed the bigger punches on Floyd Mayweather, and went all 8 rounds in your second pro fight.
Yeah, which is crazy. It's crazy when you say it like that, bro. You understand? I'm standing across from this guy, like fighting this guy, and I'm like, yo, like,
That's Floyd.
I couldn't believe I was the one. My brain was the one in my body. Does that make sense?
I know exactly what
Were
you
you
mean.
having an out of body experience?
Yeah. which happened to me in my first pro fight, and I actually and it kind of fucked with me a little bit because I didn't feel in control. So out of the many things I learned from that fight, I told myself I was gonna have to ground myself the best way possible, and my way of doing that as an athlete, and it's been like this since high school, is fucking around and having fun. Dude, I don't know if you saw, but this whole fight, I'm smiling. He fucking hits me. I go, dude, bitch, is that all you got? Like, bro, he hit me with body shot after body shot.
You were eating those.
Bro, we'd be in the clinch. I go, bitch, I do sit-ups. I go, bitch, I do sit-ups. I'm talking shit. It grounds me.
Bro, he like shoved his elbow up your fucking neck, and you go, ah. I'm like,
You
bro,
stuck your
I'm like,
tongue
this
out.
guy's a sicko, bro. I'm watching this, I'm like, God damn it, that's my brother. Because when I fight, I'm like so intense, but you're just like, you don't give a fuck.
And I wanted to talk about it too because we have 2 different very fighting styles, and we had a pretty candid, real conversation 2.5 weeks before the fight. I got a call, and you know I'm preparing for like kind of like an old man.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what to expect. Like he's 44. I understand he's like a superhuman and defies all athletic odds ever. But like, at what point does age actually affect how good you are as an athlete? And I was expecting him to like kind of be, you know, slow and not so strong and not have a 6-pack, which somehow he did still. And then I get a call from this guy Solomon. He's the CEO of Famio, who sponsored put on the fight.
Yeah.
Created the fight. And Solomon was like, hey, man, I saw Floyd spar today. This was 2.5 weeks before the fight. I saw Floyd spar today. I was like, okay, like, great. You know, this guy's going to have some insider information for me. I go, Solomon, what'd you see? He goes, I've never seen anything like it. Bro. I go, what do you mean, bro? He goes, Floyd went 13 hard rounds with 3 different guys, and he made all of them bleed significantly. He goes, Logan, I'm telling you, he's just so fast. And I'm on the phone like this. Right. Yeah. Like, what else? Any like advice though? he's like, well,
Just punch. Just punch.
Do your best.
He goes, he talks a lot of shit, so you gotta like talk your shit. And I'm like, okay, I could do that, but like, bro, I hung up that phone call, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I had like a fuck moment, like, cause the old man who I thought I was fighting apparently was non-existent. And so I'm sitting in my chair, my office chair over there. It's like midnight. I'm like, yo, Jake, can I talk to you for a second?
I was like, yeah, what's up? Like,
I'm like, bro, I'm just going to be real with you. Like, you know, I heard Floyd's like looking sharp, right? And Dan Bilzerian told me the same thing. He was probably at the same sparring session. He's like, yeah, he's looking sharp. And I was like, if you were fighting Floyd Mayweather, like, what would you do? Because I was at that point. I was like, you know, mentally and physically prepared, or like on my way, but hearing how good your legendary opponent is still looking, I'm a tough guy. It's fucking horrifying, dude. It sucks. And we had a candid conversation, and I think it was the first time we like just like spoke about
fighting.
Yeah, like the possibility of
and what it means.
Yeah.
And how like everything is on the line. But especially for us, like if you know, you went all 8 rounds with him, and like people were still making memes.
Dog.
Like imagine if one of us gets knocked out, like the world would be
over.
so happy. Like it'll just Earth will smile, like
Oh.
like just because that's what people want.